Please subscribe and you can download this code from description below. In this tutorial, we will explore how to use the urllib.request.urlopen function in Python 3. This function is part of the urllib.request module, which allows you to open and read URLs, making it a powerful tool for web scraping, downloading web content, or interacting with web APIs. Before you get started, make sure you have Python 3 installed on your system. You don't need to install any additional packages because urllib is included in the Python standard library. You need to import the urllib.request module to use the urlopen function. Here's how you can do that. To open a URL using urlopen, use the following syntax. Replace URL with the URL you want to access. This will open the URL and return a response object. Sometimes, the URL you request may not be available, or there could be other issues. To handle HTTP errors, you can wrap the urlopen call in a try/except block. You can also send additional parameters, such as query strings, with your URL. To do this, use the urllib.parse module to build the URL. Now, you can use url_with_params with urlopen to access a URL with query parameters. Once you have the response object, you can read the content from the URL using methods like read, readLine, or readLines. For example, you can also access response headers, such as content type and content length, using the getHeader method. It's good practice to close the response when you're done with it to free up resources. Here's a complete code example that puts everything together. This code opens a URL with query parameters, reads the content, and prints the content type and content length. It also handles HTTP and URL errors gracefully. That's it. You now know how to use urllib.request.urlopen in Python 3 to access and interact with web content. Remember to use this responsibly and ensure you have the necessary permissions to access the URLs you're working with. ChatGPT